A collective team discussion is really key. You're sending out a message here. You're sending out that everybody is equal, everybody carries an important part to play in moving your business forward and getting through this challenging time within business. The next thing to do is set out your purpose, your vision, and your mission. This is where you need to do some prep before this. You need to be really clear on what the year looks like, that clear sense of direction of where you're going as a business. Think how powerful that would be if you stand up with conviction and talk to your team and say, it's been a challenging few months, but we're not only surviving, we're thriving, and this is our vision now for the next 6 to 12 months. And we can confidently say that we can achieve this because we've got a great team around us. And I want you, as part of my team, for us to work together and achieve the vision and purpose that I've just set out. Think how powerful that would be as a message. So as the business owner, you're responsible, or the business leader, you're setting out the vision, you're setting out the direction of travel. But the thing to do as a team is define your culture together. And Clive Woodward does this really well. He talks about teamship, and he talks about working together to define that culture. A great exercise to do would be to work as a team and collectively develop the culture. How do we want to work together? What are our values as a team? Maybe you can break this up into smaller groups and actually get smaller groups working on elements of the culture and then bring everybody back collectively to feed that back, open that as a discussion. You know, someone said to me, a great leader I once worked for said, you know, Phil, when you're conducting a meeting, the less you talk, the better. And some of you might agree with that if you hear me talk. But my point being on that is, on a serious matter, is you want to talk less within your team meetings. And seeing your team work together, define your culture, by them doing that, they take ownership of it. Because they've defined it and they've been involved in it, they value it and they'll implement it. The other key thing here is reassure. If you've been on furlough, the reality for some is they're going to be worried that maybe they're going to get made redundant. Reassure them if you can. Show that confidence that people want. Don't claim to have all the answers. Don't feed them false information. People can see through that. We've said that already. Be realistic, but be clear and be enthusiastic about what the future holds. Train them. Use that first day from a training and development perspective. What's changed since we've gone through this? Are you perhaps working more from home now? Have certain technologies changed within your business as a result of COVID-19? Actually, do you need to have some training not only on that first day, but on an ongoing basis within the first few weeks? Do you need departments more to mix with each other, albeit with social distance, and I appreciate that. But do you need to create more collaboration with your teams and actually stop working them purely in silos? We talked about gathering together as a team, but the other key point here is about holding great one-to-ones. Now, sometimes as business leaders, we shy away from one-to-ones, but they're so important because there's certain individuals that won't talk about certain challenges in front of other individuals. So as well as doing the team meetings, look to have 10, 15 minutes individually with each team member and ask them sincerely how they're doing, how they're feeling about coming back to work. Ask questions, coach, don't manage. The final thing, have some fun.